Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. I was just about to paint some wallpaper. Hi, I'm Avery Thatcher, the founder of Thatcher, and I'm here with Design Milk on DMTV's Milkshake. Thanks for joining us. Let me tell you how this is going to work. First, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my company, and then I'm going to answer some questions provided to me by Design Milk. And I'd like to thank Design Milk for inviting me to be part of this program. Very honored. So let's get started. So my company is called Thatcher, and we actually started as a company called Juju Papers about 10 years ago, and we were making residential wall coverings. And then about 5 years ago, we introduced tile to the mix. And this past year, we decided to combine the two companies together under a brand called Thatcher. And we also introduced homewares at this time. So we're based in Portland, Oregon. Okay, let's get to the questions that Design Milk has provided for us. Okay, question number 1. How did you come to unite Juju Papers and Avery Thatcher Tiles? What made that decision difficult? It was difficult giving up on Juju Papers because it was, kind of my baby. We started the company 10 years ago and we had success with it, and it was a beautiful little word with all curvy letters that I really liked. But after we introduced the tile, we sort of outgrew the name, and so we decided to work with a branding agency to come up with a name that felt better served where we were going instead of where we had been. So residential, commercial, wall covering, and then homewares and tile. And the name we came up with was Thatcher, which was very organic. It's my last name. But it's also related to the home in the sense of thatching. And so it felt natural to go in that direction for the new brand. Question number 2. How did you learn to think and create at the scale of a wall? I went to art school. Art became my hobby, after I graduated. I still continued to paint. The way that I found I was able to express myself most readily was I would really like to creatively paint my rooms when I lived in group houses and stuff like that. And I remember painting my first room in a group house when I was in my 20s, and kind of like a Rauschenberg-style and with dripped paint everywhere. And I really enjoyed that, and I continued to kind of try and make all of my rooms sort of creative for the next decade or something. And that was really just a hobby at the time. I didn't think it would ever turn into something that would become a career, but eventually it did. What has been the hardest thing to do while keeping your products climate neutral? So to explain, we've become climate neutral in the last year. It's something we're really proud of. So we've partnered with a group of agencies that allow us to offset all of our carbon emissions in the manufacturing and delivery of all of our products. But an internal challenge for us has been finding really great PVC-free packaging products that can deliver our products safely and effectively, and also that are curbside recyclable. And so that's our biggest challenge right now, is trying to get to a place where we can make sure that all of the packaging involved with what we're putting together is PVC-free and curbside recyclable. And that's a wrap. I'd like to thank Design Milk. Thank you so much for having us. I really appreciate that. And thank you to any viewers who are watching this. And remember, it's all about that craftsmanship. Keep it up.